If you pay attention carefully, you will see that the depiction of the devil when it comes to African people is a very scary one. So it broods fear. But when you see the depiction of the devil or evil spirit when it comes to the Western nation, it's more of a heroic kind of aura. So it promotes love for them. We don't understand that one of the greatest arsenal in the side of the devil is not fighting you directly, but exerting influence over the world. You see, many of us today, the fear we have for darkness or the fear we have for the devil, demons, and evil spirits, it's not because we have encountered them. It is not because we have seen this spirit. It's not because we have experienced them. Yes, some might have, but for majority of us, we have not. Me personally, I've lived with a witch in my house for a long time before. So some of us have experienced this thing, but some of us have not. But yet our fear is so deeply rooted because of the kind of movies we have watched. And this should tell you that the devil did not have to appear to you to control your heart. He just had to invest in brand management. And so he put a team of people that placed their effort on projecting the image he wants you to see through movies, through stories, and all these things. The kind of power we think the devil has is not because the Bible communicated that to us, but because movie projected that. And this has controlled the level of fear we have for darkness and principality and powers. Even just movies, even some of our preachers, the way we preach about the devil is the reason why your members are imprisoned in fear. The way you preach about the devil, you don't even preach about God like that. And this is why your members depend on you so much, because what you know about God, you are not explaining it to them like that. So they know so little about God, and they feel since you know so much, they need you to pray for them. They need you to fast for them. They need you to join faith with them. And because of this kind of teaching, some of us are not even taking responsibility for our own mistakes, our own faults. It is now easier to blame it on the witches from my father and my mother's house. And let me also address some of all these old Christian movies. Such movies portray the devil in such a powerful way that it will take certain ministers to defeat them and not the Christians and not a Christian. Certain ministers, that's what these movies they did. So when you look at the power of the devil, you see that it is less about physical aggression and more about influence. Now let me direct this to the matters of aliens. These alien things that they are bringing out now, that has been trending for years, it's also about brand management. It's also a PR stunt. The real truth behind the veil is the devil is seeking to reveal himself, his agents, in a way that we will embrace them. And the only way he can do this is to first of all sell himself as an entity from space that wants to help humanity, that wants to make humanity better, that has a level of exposure intelligence that can propel us to a better future. And so he knows that if he just appears and says, I'm the devil, many of us will start praying, fire binding, all that. But once he sells the ideas of aliens long enough and then they begin to appear, we would accept that they are aliens here to help us. Why do you think there's so many movies about aliens? You think they don't have job? These things are brand management. When the Antichrist comes, he will come as a false Messiah. So we will embrace him, thinking that this is the Messiah we have been waiting for. That is what they are doing with this alien theory. They are making sure that every generation hear about it and accept it as a true reality. And that's what they are doing. The devil's greatest power is in influence. And he knows if he does this well, we ourselves will embrace him with all of our heart.